Hey guys, Captain Irish here. I just want to speak some positivity into you guys. Oh yeah, spot! Sorry about the lighting. It's kind of like if I do this, I got salt and pepper thing going on and my face looks weird. And if I do this eye is missing. I don't have an eye right here. No big deal. I'll just go with Captain Irish, or like this, whatever. Anyway, I want to talk about not letting your circumstances in your life determine your goals, get in the way of your goals. I don't want your circumstances to ruin your perspective on your life or to kill your dreams. I know doubts have killed more dreams than failure ever will. Fear and doubt are both liars. If you think to yourself, no, I can't do it, I'm not going to be able to do this, I'm afraid to try this, maybe I'm not going to be able to do that, then guess what? You're not going to be able to do it. Fear and doubts will kill more dreams, will kill more goals in your life than failure ever will. Failure is literally a learning opportunity so that you can pick yourself back up, learn what you did wrong, and you can keep moving forward. Like for me, for example, I have had so many failures, so many things in my life that have caused fear in my life when it comes to pursuing my goals. I've bombed auditions, I've been homeless, I've lived in over 15 different places in 2 years pursuing an acting career. I can't tell you how many times I've bombed auditions. I like standing in the room and just this dumb blank look on my face, like I don't know 3 words. I can't remember 3 words. I recall like this audition I had for Papa John's, and all I had to do was say like one sentence and look into the camera like this and make a pizza, right? Make the pizza, look into the camera, say my line. And that was it. I spent, I kid you not, 8 hours practicing that one line. I overdid it, overkill, completely just put way too much weight, way too much pressure on myself that I just lost it. I just bombed it. I walked out of that audition in tears. I got in my car, slammed my door, and just started punching my steering wheel. First thing I did, I called my mom and I said, "Mom, I can't remember 5 words. Why am I doing this?" And putting too much pressure on your life, putting too much weight into something, like, okay, you have a glass of water, right? This is not my perspective. This is not my analogy. Someone else thought of this, but I like it. You hold a glass of water out, right? Oh, this is light. I can hold this all day, right? This glass of water represents your problems. At first, it's no big deal. You're just holding it. It's out there. You got it out. It's like, okay, well, whatever. 10 minutes go by, and it's like, it's all right. You know, another hour goes by, and your shoulder is killing you. An hour and a half goes by, and this water feels like 100 pounds. And that is what your problems are. If you put too much weight on something small, it gets heavier and heavier and heavier and heavier until literally you can't take it anymore. So your perspective on the things that are going wrong in your life, your perspective on your struggles, your perspective with your relationships and everything in life can determine the outcome and how you go through it. It literally can shape everything for the better or for the worse. So it's really important to look at every situation in your life, no matter how bad it is, like it's a learning opportunity, like it's an opportunity to grow. It's a challenge, and you have to be ready for that challenge, and just go at it with confidence. You work at it every day. You just be positive every day. You write down, you make a journal. I know it sounds corny. Oh, I don't want a journal. That's stupid. No, it's not stupid. It's really, really good to keep a journal and write down all the things you feel good about in life, and just focus on all the good things, and focus on, okay, well, this didn't go my way. That didn't work out. How can I change that to make that better next time? Or how do I grow? How do I learn so I can teach the next person not to make the same mistakes? I want you guys to really focus on just being positive in life, no matter how bad it is. I mean, I grew up with an alcoholic father, pursuing an acting career, ended up homeless. I've flown around the country for auditions for roles I didn't get. I've slept on the floor in airports. I've I've done so much. I lost relationships to women, a girl I thought I was gonna marry. Like I've been through so much. I've just recently had a car accident. I bought a new car. That car broke on me. Then I broke my hand. Look at this. See this? I mean, this is no joke. I broke my hip. I had 2 surgeries on my hand. I had a surgery in my hip. I got pins in my hip. Bolts, pins, screws. There's a toaster in my hand. That's right. I can make toast with my hand. No big deal. But your circumstances, they don't have to control your life. They don't have to depict what happens with your life. That's your choice. You make those choices for yourself. And yeah, I could sit down and mope and pout, and I've had those days, those weeks even, especially over the last year after breaking my hip, where I couldn't walk for a whole year. And it was pretty easy for me to just sit down and feel sorry for myself, and I did that for a while. And my mindset started shifting into what I used to do, motivational speaking for people. And I felt this shift in my mind where it just got darker and darker and darker until finally I felt like I was just suffocating in depression. And that's a real thing. You can honestly put yourself into a hole. And you guys have to be very careful for how long you mope and pout, for how long you feel sorry for yourself, for how long you want other people to try to lift you up. You can't rely on other people to lift you up. You have to lift yourself up. You have to take care of yourself emotionally, mentally, physically. When you start doing that, you start eating healthy, you get regular exercise. I'm telling you guys, your life will get better no matter what. And I'm still, I was up here, positive, Mr. Positive, and then I ended up down here, Mr. Negative, negative, negative. But I feel myself coming back up again. Even though I'm not where I want to be. Listen guys, I live with my mom right now. I'm 31 years old, living with my mom. I have no money, I don't have a car, but guess what? I'm not going to allow those circumstances, they're all temporary. Everything I'm going through right now is temporary, and what you're going through can be temporary too. You can make it permanent by focusing on all the negativity. Don't do that. Be positive as much as you can. And my situation is temporary. I'm going to get out of this. I'm going to grow my YouTube channel. I'm going to become the greatest actor I can possibly be. I don't know if I'll ever be Mr. Brad Pitt, or who's less better looking than Brad Pitt. Whoever that guy is, I could be him. I could be like the knockoff PewDiePie. I don't know. But whatever it is, I'm going to approach it boldly. I'm going to approach it with confidence, not arrogance, confidence. And I'm going to do it. I don't know how long it's going to take. That timeline, that's not up to me. The point is, baby steps into progress, baby steps towards a better life, smaller steps to getting what you want, whether they're just 1 subscriber at a time, 1 audition at a time, 1 B+ at a time, to 1 A at a time, whatever you're chasing, whatever you're doing. You want to be a basketball player, you got to put 10,000 hours in. Sit there all day and shoot the basket every day, all day long, until you never miss. Seriously, you guys, just keep going. I don't care how many times you miss that shot, you're gonna start making it. So this is Captain Irish, positivity, motivation. Let's go. Fortnite stream at 6 o'clock, customs at East, yeah, and then Minecraft at 10. So if you're new to the channel, if you've never seen me before, I look a lot worse on my live streams because I don't know what the heck's going on with the lighting and the green screen and everything else. But anyway, come see my ugly face. Live stream, everybody. Share this video if you think somebody needs to hear some positivity. I know everyone needs to hear this. Maybe your parents need to hear it. I don't know. Maybe your cousin needs to hear it, or your little brother, your little sister, your older brother, your best friend, your teachers. Whoever needs to hear this message about positivity, about having a healthy perspective in life, share it with them, guys. Stay happy, stay healthy. God bless everybody. I will see you guys at 6 o'clock tonight for NA East Customs. Captain Irish out. Oh, and there's green behind me. How fitting is that? Anyway, peace out, guys.